Alright, give me a second, guys. I just need to make sure we're live here. One second. I was on the mic. Alright. Good on that. Excellent. Alright, and we'll build. Oh, we actually streaming. Yes. Yes, we are. Excellent. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Last time over here, we were playing Alan Wake. Well, Mr. Wake himself, trying to actually leave the Dark Presence. I need him telling his side of the story. We found out that Mr. Scratch may have made contact with Alan's wife and might be using her. Anyway, back to Wake actually getting questioned by the FBI.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that Dark Presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
Alright, you guys all wrapped up? You actually understand what's going on? If not, good.
I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours.
I can vouch.
What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
So what do you think, people? Should we trust him? Do we believe him? What do you think, Sam? You believe him?
And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Oh no, I'm calling this bullshit there.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
He lied to us. How could he? Well, I guess we gotta go Cole Phillips on that
Wake
one.
has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake.
But evil.
Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
But the big question is the person we're talking to is the real Alan Wake, or is it Mr. Scratch in disguise?
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of
You lied to me,
manuscript
man.
than you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
Yep, hand him over.
This is all I have. Be careful with them.
Bullshit, I think he's lying. Max, strip sorts him. But he's got a tech makes it.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Do I win?
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Okay, I think he said something about a trail, so I guess we break down every trail we see in this town. In fact, I can tell you, Will does a trail part.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Well, this game is getting filled up with cases here. Oh, did I actually fix this?
Nope.
Oh my god, I actually forgot to actually put in the Naruto rhymes. Oops. I mean, we know who made them, the NPC. I'm just telling you right now, we know it's the NPC.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh, I need some funny comedy.
Keep trying.
Yeah, we got a lot of fires to put in here. Yeah, we got a lot of information we got put together here. Don't worry, we got it. Just gotta put it together, little by little.
The Dark Place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power?
Well, I don't
Can
think he likes it.
anyone?
Well, I don't think Wake want to use it. In fact, he seems very so that he wants to, get rid of that power when he's be free of it. But I could be wrong. You don't want to say that every time I pick up the fucking page, Sega. I'll probably just say answer because now I'm feeling like I'm saying Sega by accident.
That's not right.
Oh, but I guess I got it wrong. The dark place is the absolute keys in the middle dimension, and the dark presence it's the being or creature that lives there. Or I guess the evil force, as I say.
Ugh. The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Yeah, and I'm old hag there.
think.
Come on, it goes somewhere. Yeah, we got profile on wait again.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Oh, I thought that was actually something you playing on in the background. From now on, you can switch between Alex and Sega's story via the bunker in the Tanto break room. Feel free to play in one or you two. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Right, you know what? How about we play a little bit of Sega, Anderson's story, then we can switch over to Alan's.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
That is not the place I was trying to go to there. Oh, and also, you haven't figured out, technically, this is the Anderson's mind version of the investigation room. And it's pretty much identical to the one that will end right now. This is her mind version.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Yeah, I need my last thing. Gotta do some policing in this town.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip.
Oh, we gotta take Alan Wake there.
Organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
Okay.
It's not haunted. No.
I love
Conjure
this.
the mocha moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing.
That must have happened not. That must have happened so many times they had to put it in the Kobosa somehow.
I can almost see the water at Lighthouse Trailer Park. This is so much fun!
I love that those two.
And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World.
Oh hell yeah, we're going over there now.
Oh, a great time.
Please tell me there's a guy who sells propane named Hank.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh!
Yeah, you ever thought that?
Idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
So you want me to kick this guy's ass? I can take him out the hotel for you. He's being a real dick about it. You know what? Yeah. He's gonna sleep on the floor outside. In that case. I don't respect people who act that disrespectful. What? What's your room? Wait, is this my room?
I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today. Oh, the pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that. Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when
Oh.
it's cuckoo
Oh boy.
time.
Fine, before I forget, I can actually change costumes, and I don't know if I accidentally switched whole costume out for this by accident, but I do know you can switch some costumes out. You couldn't get like his OG suit.
Expected a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer. Well, that's just neat. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard. Wendy's dead.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh boy.
That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky.
What the fuck?
The smoked hickory.
Are you in denial?
And then, what was the other one?
I'm real sorry.
Pat, do you need help?
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm
Pat,
sure.
do you need help?
Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market.
I can actually check right now if I wanted to.
With her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Yeah, we could check. Yep, it's Wendy Davis. I'm sorry, Pat. Okay, now I didn't realize I just entered my room. So it was. Oh, is this the break room? Sweet, they got an arcade game, they got a pool table, a control. Oh, I'm starting this open. Well, I'm closing this up.
Hello?
Yeah, give me a moment. Which room is this? Game Day looking into news and moves focus on 2010. Cost reference to all case files for NYC court. Similar communication is meant under policies. Fire names a good coffee from diner. Now, is this my room? No, I think this is actually not Outwakes. My partner's room. How many fucking coffee cups does he have? Yeah, no what? I want to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There probably a 14 one in there, but I only gotta count 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24 coffee mugs. Well, actually not mugs, coffee cups. And that kind of cup, Jesus Christ, is this guy on... Is he addicted to these fucking things or something?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm an FBI agent. I can knock the door open. Miss, you need help now? Why are you looking at the wall? Well, since you're trying to go in that person's room, I think it's only fair I can go in your room. Tell me they want me to come. They want me to come. I can tell them. My light tips easy in heaven. I'm not getting out to say what's funny, but by falls, this is a bunch of trees and empty stone ponds. I need to find something. I'm trying to wait. Why one act play about how silly the wood is. I thought social commentary will make me feel like we're honest, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to like something weird, something that really out there, something artistic. But what? Fuck this town! I don't want to get into what happened last night. You weirdo, sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. The idea for a new play, a space code. Burn down the galaxy and send misguided search for TBD, a lone man, an artist. One the star until Dusty puts him in a straight in the cold's path. All black cast, the musical, a wall copper. Oh no, we got another creative genius here. Yeah, that's not good because I can tell you one now. The Dark Persons will definitely have an entrance in them. Though I think Alan Wake might have a better line than his. Ryan Seals than he does.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees,
Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Oh, he might be a victim. Oh, no script.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her
fucking
face.
Tammy.
God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured.
Oh, it was those two!
Then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Yeah, no what? Fuck Tammy. Yeah, I feel bad for Ed. See, Ed was nice to me when I was tangling both of them. Tammy was doing the hissy fit.
It doesn't budge.
Will you stop knocking on that fucking door? Oh, yeah, it doesn't let me read here. Nope. No, I didn't. I didn't want to reload.
Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast.
It's when he did.
An off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater and
I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor.
Oh, God.
Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders. And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorello.
Oh, God.
Glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine.
That's when you lost me, man.
Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said it.
Okay, we don't need sped fast movers here.
Family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question: what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right. Looks like.
What's it?
These are my questions for Wendy Davis.
What's that with beef jerky?
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Pets are being murdered, and it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more.
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
Good afternoon.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't mind me, I'm gonna walk around town for a moment.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I mean, to be fair, it does look like a ghost town.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Gal Palm. Oh, the crazy waitress is not here today. Wait, you're not gonna play it? There's no aisle. But I want to hear this.
Yako.
Here we go.
We're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming?
No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole.
Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Amamir to the rescue! Bring out your inner Wolverine with Amamir.
Oh, I love this so much.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Amabir. Amabir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
Oh, he's finished. Now what's it?
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown.
Kiwatine.
In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your big belly.
What the fuck?
Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
I mean, honestly, I think that's more American than Finnish, honestly.
Your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Yeah, I love those ads.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
can't open this with my bare hands.
Just checking it out. What are you doing in here? Stand around waiting for something? Hi. How's life? You reading a Alan Wake book? I gotta think they both feel a part of the cult. I'll be back to ask more questions later.
Hello, how's it going?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
Oh, now you're asking me questions?
Take it easy.
I have to head back.
I
Got
want
things to do.
I want to see how far I can go. Hey, dog.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can. Now, why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
Oh.
And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I look after when all my little friends are gone?
What about him? He looks no curious. What about you? What the hell are you doing? Seem kind of finicky there, huh? Oh wait, fun fact, I actually learned about the first Alan Wake game after being it. And that second was the idea for Alan Wake 1 was eventually going to be open world. Well, you will have to scavenge and prepare yourself for the for the night, for the Dark Presence attack. So yeah, that's why the game was so open in some areas, because it was originally going to be a open world game. That's just find that kind of interesting, honestly. How do the officers do it?
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Doubtful.
Make sure to write down that he's never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
And then
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah.
Wait, they're gone too? Oh, I'm going to the basement then.
It's not opening.
Fuck. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not solving that mystery. Watch out! Oh, damn it.
Eye in the sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me. Ah! Help! Turn it away! Turn it away!
Ain't no helping you on that one.
How are you?
Yeah, doing well. So I take my call. I can go back to the lake. Well, we're going to Hawaii.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea?
Probably not.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
Quality. Wait, is that like two side of town?
Me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Shit, I didn't realize it's a different town.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
Oh, I guess it's still by Falls. It's, I guess, a different section. Yo, it's a two.
Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you know where...
Auntie in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Yo. Yeah, it's by Falls. Oh, no, fitness. Oh, he's a singer. Well, how big is this face? Coffee World.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at the nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Yeah, Valhalla's bus.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Alright. Are you lying to me? I'm having some, I'm eating some gun bills, so don't mind that. Oh, not yet.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Cool. But
I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
But isn't this place called White Falls? I don't know this for this game.
Worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Yeah, it seems like the lake's getting bigger. It's almost saw the whole town.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Alright. Oh, can we go ourselves?
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me there.
Well, that town went set. Wait, but if I say it's on Loch Ness Monster now? Beeson Hall. KOT. So all wheels to know that Country who, with the help of his brother Jenkins, had making a small town boy a brain hub of brain businesses, fences. The Leslie's Coffee Ward. Its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask a few questions about Coffee Ward, about the Coffee Ward. What Coffee Ward about? I cried yes. Coffee Ward is the world's greatest coffee themed amusement park of all ages. But right here in the hometown of Wally, it got all the wide thrills and excitement that you can ask for. And, of course, a lot of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and ice. Put that in. How did you come in the idea came from? Well, you know, I don't know about ideas, you say, but more importantly, me and Mia have been in a hotel. With my help, we can revamp Wally, build its economy back up, bring to its back end, and bring ourselves in the process too. Oh, it's just much about town, what the townspeople as much as our town is. What tragedy would not miss? Please let me know. If I have teams between our friends, it's impossible. But the slow wolf is, of course, a wonderful wide for mysterious and magic. And the Espresso Express is so you would live. And don't forget, drop by the first park cliff on your way out. You know what system you might find there. Cafe and East, I bet. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's head over there, guys.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey guys, how you doing?
How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
So I've been here before?
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident?
I just live there?
I don't understand what you mean.
If this is
this a tale too?
Any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality.
I know.
Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Or mine. Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
But what if you're the one who believes in the fiction?
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend.
Not anymore.
Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Do.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
I have, but I like hear
Coffee World is a
yours.
smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Why? What happened?
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking,
See?
You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Yeah, I can't make any promises.
So, your commercials?
Yeah, about the first
They're
one.
more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide.
Yeah, how many?
And,
Yeah, how many fucking businesses are they in charge of? So they own a trailer park, they create Coffee World, they also tour guides, and own a bike club. And make commercials as well. Though maybe the commercials second consider as all four technically. Jesus guys, you got guys handful right there.
Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job.
Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
Will do.
Profiling will give me the answers.
Do we have to profile them? There seem to be two good dudes. Do you hate fun?
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Or maybe they're part of it.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Alright, plot thickens.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you.
Thank you.
Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can get Saga.
Flooding did this?
What the hell happened here? Jesus, this even worse than Florida somehow. Well, built for this. No one else.
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Maybe Alan Wake made it so that it's not affecting you.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the waitress at the diner. Now the Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live
Oh, but you
here.
guys see him calling.
Said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
See, now this is when we go to a small town and explore. Oh. Oh, this can't be good. The moment I bring up my gun means trouble's coming. Hunting crossbow.
What was that?
Fuck!
Oi!
FBI, show yourself!
Got a gun, I'm not afraid to use it! Oh, so it's one of those fuckers who toss those things at you.
Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Well, from the feel of it, I think might be the story.
Another rhyme.
The tender beast with a beautiful clown runs through the woods. Where worry from the hunter he flees between his mighty tree to make them out alive.
Nope.
Do you?
Nah. Right. Oh shit.
Yo. Hi. What are you doing here?
What the hell? Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Yes, but I can only hold 3. Be nice to have a you are here.
There's another cult stash.
Mill up. Look at that. Gotta get some pulpy drinks. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. They say it was fast to death. There was a nunspot and some weird didn't by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this one. Everyone keep your eyes out cleared. We need to find this guy and let him know the cold trees and beans business. So the cold is working with the taken. Oh, and he's... One side believes so. Hey, I'm gonna tell you why not. That's a big revelation right there. Was this here before?
What had kept Watery afloat all these years?
Coffee.
A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well.
Oh, I'm out of the mill.
Most people had left to find jobs in other towns.
only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in, parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally.
Oh, that's nice.
But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. That was coming fast.
Yes. And unfortunately, Dark Presence is the only serious destruction I know for certain. Okay, I can't put that anywhere, game. Unless I screwed up somewhere. Yeah, this feels Alan Wake now. This is a big open area. Boy, we're locked and loaded here.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Hey, you take the crossword out, put it back in the SAS. We get done. P.S. I changed the code as asked.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Yeah, motherfucker! Yeah, I could sell some more stuff in here. We get wasted. It might be the elves. 7 2 7 5 2 7. I have a plan. Look at that! Look at that! If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Well, it belongs to me now. What did I say? Genius level intellect. Give me that crossovers. Oh yeah, it takes a lot of space. Oh yeah, we can't hold too much items here now. BAM! So I take it he will charge that me and did some serious damage, huh? Boy, my god, a Propane says he was here. In fact, he gave me that crossbow. You know what I'm talking about. You know, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Propane himself.
Our sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deerfest. Oh, hold on now. We have a call coming in.
Is it about Wendy?
Hello? Wrong line. Hold on. Hello. You're on with Pat Maine.
Yeah. Gil Davis here.
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line from our lovely sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Gil, any thoughts on those crochet dog sweaters?
You need to stop.
What's that?
Just stop. Whatever this is you're doing, stop.
I'm not sure I understand, Gil.
There's no such thing as Davis Family Beef Jerky. I don't sell beef jerky. I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders. Day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town on the hunt for imaginary beef jerky, asking for insane flavors like hickory teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
If you don't sell beef jerky, then somebody needs to tell your lovely wife Wendy, because she's out there at the market every Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not right.
Pat, are you doing this whole...
At the market last weekend.
Wendy went missing 13 years ago, Pat. They found her body. She's dead. We're trying to make peace with that, and you're making it so much harder with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
No, that's just not
all
true.
because of beef jerky.
She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil? I think we're out of time.
Poor Pat.
Dog sweaters, Sunday market. And yeah, Pat Maine signing off.
I guess Pat is also one being affected by the story being altered. Poor Pat, I was going to say, let's get some beef jerky.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Oh, I didn't mean... No, my wife will send on the cold roof. I'd look at the corners. Zombies have almost won. But lucky I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town is finally safe, thanks to me. I sucked a hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time. Hoping for the last time. The time facer constantly emerged from the hiding places. Surveyed the same cards I saw and cheered my name. And I waved. They cheered again. Now I can finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life of reading books and gardening. With farming crabs and being the woods tough. Marking an exit. Suddenly, my hand seized my words. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, significant rider I have known since childhood. His smile spread across the beautiful kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies first had emerged. You did it. I knew you can. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Is that the waitress?
Think. Keep trying.
Yeah, it's definitely the waitress. She's behind us. She probably went on the deep end. Oh, like that. I can tell you this right now. There's no way you could do that in Florida. There's nothing in the law to kill you, even more so than on land.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Unknown? Ooh, at least we're getting an upgrade here. Hi, Hugh. I think a few pieces of my paper for my private fan-fiction project got mixed into some of these sets. I don't know which one. I posted some of them online. They're getting pretty good reviews, but I appreciate it if you don't read them. It's a privacy thing. Once again, it's the waitress. Oh, I gotta go through the wall. Okay, I'll admit, this might be my favorite location in the game so far. Damn, too much water. You know, this cave mode is... What did I say? Yeah, this cave mode is... It says, I find it kind of more terrifying that you don't see the enemies. They could pop at any moment at this point. I know it's not this range, but I know Alan Wake, and I know that game loves to fuck with you sometimes. I don't need that much more pain. I believe my god, Hank Hill. He would guide me right.
Scratch stalked through the forest. A terrifying dark
He is here!
Made more sense than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Okay, so Deerfest gonna be the time. Oh, I got a feeling we're gonna be fighting hordes of enemies here. But yeah, I'm loving this game. So in case you want to hear my opinion of the game so far, I am absolutely loving it.
Hello? Anyone here?
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop's safe.
Shit, yeah, I have too much stuff in me now. You know what? I don't need that though. Okay, now I want to explore this theme park. So, who will we be facing here? The cold or the taken? Or they one the same?
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with a screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put the shit back when you use it. Oh, I know you feel so tipped. Lock maintenance. Coffee will enter sign defect. Clean with detergent. Backside should be good just to untax it again. So the wall support is stuck. We'll soon. I hit with some D40. Seem good now. Fallen tree near that logo. Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsaw and wood. Keeping the wood. So burn out balls appearing to paste order more bulbs. Figure out 8 long ago, tighten the bolts. Let's loose now. Pick on control jam. Remove front with screwdriver. Found penny in there. I'm constantly getting back over here again and again.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Yes, and the cold is here.
Makes sense. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
But here we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, I want that.
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
That ain't gonna stop a monster, it's gonna stop a goddamn grizzly bear in my hands. Alright, we got a super weapon here now. That's science, is what no. Well, they know we're here now. You know, I'll admit, there's not much action in this game that much compared to the first one. Yo, I always... Oh, I can't hear that. Yo, I always find it interesting horror media that take place in a theme park. I don't know, I find it kind of interesting. Alright, we need to go there. It's a cheap makeshift theme park. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, the donuts and the popcorn will be gone, eaten alive by the birds.
You ask, Merceda will speak.
Unless he's leaving his fucking stacks around. Miko is around 60 years old. 60 years old. Do you know Moose can live up 25 years? Didn't know that. They can weigh 820 pounds. Yeah, I realize that. Do you know mooses are the largest species of deer in the world? Yes. Mooses love to swim. Do you know mooses can dive up to 20 feet on what the fuck? Wait, is that true? Moose's favorite drink is coffee. Do you know Moonka is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? I think you just made that shit up right there. And also, I could be wrong, but then you have, wasn't the commercial you asked people to stop giving the moose coffee? One morning in the coffee world culture, a warning moose was killed taking shelter inside the fence park gift shop. Due living for a legacy, the wild moose proved too quick for the wild rescue. After a long and hazardous chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, bringing us the coffee world's finest. But the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug that was now known as Moose's Signature Blend. Since then, Moose have become a beloved fixture of the coffee world. Welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally take tests in each Moose to give them Moose's seal of approval. Okay, that's a terrible area for a moose. Nah, a moose needs a bigger environment than that. That's abuse. I don't mind you having a moose. I just say you gotta make it bigger than that. I got to. Oh, I ain't leaving. Well, okay, maybe I might leave. The game is made extremely generous for us. I'm afraid of it now.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Yeah, fuck you too. Stop laughing! Quit laughing at me! See you again.
Okay then.
Oh, like that. Stop moving. Ow! I know, but this level kind of reminded me of the level from Dead Space 2, where you go back to the USC Ishimura for the first time, and there's no enemies around. Like, you know, something is going to happen. But it's just the adaptation. Stop laughing! You stupid thing, I won't break you. I won't hurt you, you keep laughing.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Yes, and I can open locks and other stuff with that. And also, I will say, I think the Dark Presence learned his lesson for the first time and now has using the clouds as cover. Damn! They hit hard. Stop laughing at me.
Coming fast!
Oh fuck.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Now we kind of fucked up there. We got sloppy.
Now where is that safe?
Hey, Evil, heads up. We got another angry voicemail for a pen about a kid poking himself in the eye with one of some little pokers. Who got grand idea would sell kids plastic knives and a coffee theme of using poke anyway? Oh wait, it was yours. What? Why you got plastic knives? What the fuck? Jeff, I didn't know Bruce favor. Michael was doing just fine. He got a golden vet report and then bam, they said it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticket or something. No time for some reason either. Well, technically, Bruce is taking a little vacation, but I really need your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Okay, full moose.
Locked. Okay.
What?
What would Ilmo use for a code?
I thought it was the lookout, fixer, and supply. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Delicate people, delicate employees are rewarded. Tracker, lookout.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Susan, our team, lost and found. Student, maintenance. Thomas, light operator. Jonas, security. Nana, gift shop. Victor, janitor. Anna, concession stand. Robin, park lot round. Lucy, caregiver. News of the week. Remember to bring your library phone for Tuesday. Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee Award Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Ah. The market is unfortunately under maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix it as soon as possible. Okay, I think I had to count see how many of those are and put the numbers in order. But I want to know, what are the knives? You took the knives off, didn't you? Oh good, I need some more berries. Alright, wait, give me a hint. What's going to happen?
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
It's Milton Scratch behind that. Okay. What order was it? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker. It's in order. Let's think. Cleaner is obviously gonna be Victor, so that's 6. Lookout might be walking around, so that's Sue. So 1, 2, 6. That ain't that. I know it's 6. You have to be cleaner. It has to be cleaner. That's... Lookout. Tracker, lookout. Tracks. Will be considered tracking. Maybe 4. I think the problem I'm having is, what would make sense for tracker and lookout? Two, 4? 2, 4, 6? Maybe there was another clue here. Back at the lookout. Maybe he's the lookout. One 146. 146.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Well, I kind of want to explore the area now.
Another Colt stash? Oh, sorry, that's sort of temporary out of order. Maybe it's kind of how many, which ones is being used. The old pin was empty.
6. Only striped cups. Only striped cups. 4. Sorry, I was saying strip. My mind was going to weird places. Okay, so 4. Seven. There's one right there. One, 4, 7. Yeah, I'm taking what I want. You can't make me. What's so fussy about this one?
You let Logan drown. Fear. Logan. I'm sorry, Rickon. You let Logan drown. I'm sorry, Rickon. The animal.
BAM! Yeah, the build up. That we got that. Hey, what the fuck did I just pick up? Rifle ammo. Okay. Yeah, I need to be any stronger than the way I am right now. If that didn't make almost sound, I'm gonna sue it. Too flooded. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I ever have kids, I would never take them to this park. This place is creepy. I mean, listen, I've been to a theme park in South Florida. I'm not gonna say names because I don't want anyone who asks them. Nice people, but my God, they kind of let the place go, and you can really tell that the grass kind of grows in a lot of areas. I'm not saying the grounds to be completely concrete, but my God, it lost a lot of the love and attention it used to get. It needs a lot of maintenance. So it's kind of feel bad because I kind of like these, small, fun deep parks. Wow.
Volunteered locally.
Fucking monsters.
I'm running out of fucking flashlights for you motherfuckers. Next one I see, you're getting the propane tank.
Can't be opened on this side.
Fuck. I fucking losing. Alright. The haunted well. He was Fitz. The joining afternoon was that Hobos had a gruesome act come to light, but it was the matters of the spirit of Nook's and persistent Yun that drove him to murder, like he himself believed. Yeah, you can tell this whole park is basically the whole time.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
What am I trying to do? Trying to fix the wife for them or something? That's my job. I'm a goddamn FBI agent, not the mechanic. I mean, we'll be coming back to this theme park. Either way. Fun scene time, I mean. Alright. But that's how the crossbow is. I need to stun the enemy. So, like, for a stealth weapon, this doesn't really work that well since you guys. Unfortunately, the doctor's it's protecting them. Oh, if only we can drive. Well, named demonstrated by the Coffee Ward. Just gotta take those things out of this. No, don't wait Todd's yet. I take out another Todd's and we'll make use of it. Yo, did they fix the ward? Alright, I'll check that out. The fuck is that? What the hell is that? Well, I just wasted my flashlight there, so there I go. But seriously, what the hell is that? Boy, Anson, don't you miss we went back to the call and drove up here? The lighthouse will guide us the way. Oh, I can. Oh yeah, we'll definitely going this way. Alright, Doc Person, you got any goons around here? Popping.
Yes, I'm pressing the button, but it's not broadcasting.
It is now?
That green light is supposed to be red.
Which light?
This one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them.
You sure you're not on the air?
Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was it? No, that's right. I need a red light here. Have you tried just mashing all these buttons? Raspberries. That's... Which button did you press? This one right here. Nope, that wasn't it. I'm gonna call Donna's grandson. Hello? Tapio? Sorry, I misdialed.
No, you didn't. I was still on the line.
Can we get Tapio off the line? I called Donna's grandson.
Must be all this rain botching up your connection. If it keeps up, that bunker out back could flood again. A girl drowned in that bunker last time it flooded.
No. That girl drowned in Cauldron Lake.
Wrong. That was the Anderson girl. Different girl.
Can we please focus on making the green light red? What about this button here with the sticky note that says on-off? Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Oh, damn. Boy, I want to go to help pad. Okay, so we can't go inside. Well, I want to go inside. I might be half dead, but god darn it, I want to see what they got.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
All I'm saying is, I think the slug that I got right here will definitely act as a key. I mean, it's just saying, you just gotta point at the lock, pull the trigger, and well, bing bam boom, yeah, open door. I'm just saying, I think it will work.
I have to head back. Got things to do.
Oh, that ain't the way. Oh, shit, I passed it.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Well, I've got more than enough gun to take them all out. There. If I die, I am going to embrace it.
Merceder is not afraid of the rough questions.
You!
Must not drink the water. Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
It's our favorite duo!
Don't look like cultists.
Nah, they're the bulls. All allies!
Looking for the Anderson trailer?
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story.
Wisewood. Trap pause. I had mood sign. I don't think I was this drunk, but I don't fall.
By the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie.
They've been here the first time.
Our family, the Andersons, Vikings, gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin.
Yep, Odin too.
Is your long lost mortified Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
Nah, they're the two most sane people out there.
I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Damn, I miss those two. But man, it hurts me knowing how old they are. It worries me that I know we may not hear another song from them again. So no, they could be your grandparents. Come on, embrace it. Well, family. Come on, you know Vin Diesel's model. For February. God damn it, I didn't. Man, we need more weapon parts. Alright, this part.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your Scenaria. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. Why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. Floats were pretty good. One of them was a squad.
And the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
We built anything. I love those commercials. Oh, yeah.
I feel bad for these guys.
I keep hearing things. Wait, did you have whiskers?
Oh, fucking hell. What time is it? Gotta head back to the bus soon, brother. Rusky is itching to leave us behind every chance he gets. Ah, we got time. Blum wants to stay on our good side. Do you think we missed Dottie's show? Who cares? That depressing tango shit is bad for your head, bro.
I keep hearing something.
Heroes Tango is uplifting. Music.
Is this even in my house? That's into some random person's house. Well, I think I did. This is not my home. Well, I mean, this is not Sega's home here. I just broke into some random person's house. Damn, the flood is bad. Holy cow.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Yeah, I can't even move on the side any closer than this. Boy, ever since Alan Wake came by, this whole place had never been the same again. Okay, now did I just enter some elephant's house? Okay, these two neighbors must be way into the gym, working out. Gotta get those lips. I mean, I got some 15 pounders. Or what's the 20 pounds? Yeah, I think I got. What was it? 15 pounds weight with a additional 5 on the that you can add on the side, and I got a what's it? A 3-pound weight one and a one for 5 pounds. I mean, ain't that heavy, but I just use it to kind of maintain the muscles. I always say, start with the small stuff, build your way up. Gotta do the basics. Oh. Hey, quit. I will admit, I do appreciate they do follow the details on getting things pretty accurate in the games. Someone been taking drugs. You know what? This is gonna be kind of fucked up, but I'm taking a photo of this. Dear Mom, as promised, I'm lying in and out that was settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever at the big city. Tim's working hard and then a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Colin recommends. No one's doing well at school. She's not gonna have a pick of any cards for grades she's been getting. Still proud of my little girl. I'm busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, and some influencer. Who knows finding a decent Quest odds would be so odd. I'm going well. Don't worry about us. Hope it all is well with you too. Love, Megan. I always wonder where the fuck does people get sandbox and why do they have so many of them? I don't know, it's like it just feels weird seeing sandbox all over the place sometimes. I'm many goddamn lawnmowers do you have? Well, then again, I am one of those people who had like 2 or 3 lawnmowers because my family keeps forgetting to throw them out. Yes, we are that type of ridiculous fools. Okay, so far I have broken into 2 houses, neither one of them is mine. Yo, is this my house?
Reeks of booze.
God damn! Yeah, we're taking full of this. Actually, this is like a Resident Evil, classic Resident Evil fixed camera shop right there. What the fuck? Oh yes, then we get the portrait of the plants and the booze. Damn, that's not even close to all the booze. Yeah, maybe insult someone else's house. Oh, I can tell you this. If a fridge is sounding like that, that's saying not good. At least from my experience. God damn, this alcohol everywhere. Then again, maybe this is it comes with the idea that my room is the one with so many coffee mugs. That might actually explain stuff.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Bon. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Mom. I need to take a photo of this one. Oh god, this is more fucked up because I used to have a school rival named Logan. Which, by the way, today when I think of Logan, I think of a boy name, so I guess it could be a girl name as well. First time I think something like that. Oh God's of Asgard. Oh hell yeah. I like how they have Odin with a beer. What fucking game are we playing right there? Yeah, yeah, I'll admit, at this point, I think I'm getting gaslit as well. put this place in.
Sure. My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
What the fuck? So I was right! I was getting gaslit!
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck.
Someone's in the house.
I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still...
He always looks for a weakness and hits though.
He can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are.
Hey, you!
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
The cult on the trees!
God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Ah! Fucking Scratch! Ain't the time for it. Not Thor and Olsen. Not them. I just found out that my kids on the planet is leading them. It's when they hit them.
No. That is not going on the board.
No, there's still. Oh, did I fuck up by doing that? Assassin, the book plays him. Ah!
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Jesus!
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
I didn't Scratch design fuck with me here.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
That ain't much. said things just got interesting. I was gonna say we'll probably end the scene right here, but all of a sudden you get this left turn coming out of nowhere. And I'm all in favor of it.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open. You are a handsome deer.
Maybe we should stop paying the deer because I'm getting the feeling that I'm getting converted by doing that. Oh, give me a lot of ammo, yeah. Thinking you might probably go shop at the safe station because I feel like I'm bumping out with you. Unless you want to give me a bag to increase my inventory space. Hey, no, I can't find a new confirmation. Looks inside this burning coffee cup. Thanks everyone for that input. I'm assuming the mean Saturday Silent Night is on. That one's planets of death. To stop taking OP out of the semi hole. OP. Look inside this display cup. Wait, yeah, help me on this one. The deputies made a grave mistake.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
What the fuck? Two triangles, side, top of all. There you go.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement.
Oh, we'll definitely. Oh, I'm definitely
Fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Well, making a note of that.
This will be handy. That's it.
Now I got all the information out of him. The nest that you found washed up on the lake is not a joke. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, wherever we catch the target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick the stain inside, and flank it. I know it sounds real, but trust me. It be like a whistle. This won't work. I marked the map like you asked. That's all this asks. By the last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone, please read. I'm not trying to play a playing game, but we cannot let random tourists walk into one of our whistles. We will stop before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So it was right. Though I admit it's kind of funny the idea of just panicking saying, God damn it! So said. So Thor and Odin are part of the code. So is not the Finnish people. Not the. God damn it. Not the owners of Coffee Land. So let's look at what we learned. We need to be faster with ourselves. We need to be 1% positive. Someone is on the lookout doing communication. Slip on this is why we have FBI agents and stupid around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. Like, I love this. I like how he's not there and saying, I'm gonna kill you guys. It's more, guys, we gotta do better here. Like, he quietly sounds like a boss for a company.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Oh, that's funny. Read. Do you ever have been sabotaging Lake House equipment? Stop it! If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless it brings the feds down on us, is what you consider helpful. In which case, you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC. You see them poking around again, report to Grand Master. Oh God, please tell me it's not like Grand Wizard or anything like that. Trust me, we do not need that. Well, honestly, then again, this type of neighborhood, I would not be surprised if there is a clan out there, but dear God, we don't need to deal with that type of monster here. We got problems all the way with us, stuff. We don't need those guys. But yeah, I would definitely say you want to avoid NPC, poking around here. Don't trust it. The NPC are always interested in their way. They got the fingers in all way around. And trust me, they got the guns and manpower to take this whole car on. Well, I still need it. I just say that. They're literally waiting to throw cardboard boxes at people. If you don't control, you know what I mean.
This is the cult's process.
Alright, I guess we figured it out. Alright, what's it for taken? Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or blunt object. We're saying them. Carve out their hearts. Recant the words. Put the clicker in their chest. Flip the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember, floodlights. On tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Okay, you know what? Here's my theory. At the end of the first game, Alan Wake defeated the hag. I'm gonna call her the hag. I know she has a name. Technically, she was Tom's wife who got possessed by the dark presence when she was brought back. She had her heart cut out by Tom. Kind of prove that she's completely heartless. Well, I don't mean to say, insults to the wife, but more to showing that she's not human anymore. Alan defeated her by putting the clicker in her chest, and that defeated the dark. Not only defeated her, but also defeated the dark presence as well. That's how he defeated them. So from the sounds of it, it sounds like they're trying to redo that whistle again. So my theory is, are they doing that to help the dark presence or to stop it? Because from the sounds of it, it sounds like they're trying to. That whistle was meant to stop the dark presence. Or are they trying to create the Taken? Yeah, open that. Oh yeah, I think we got the game. We got the playbook all in out. Not fanatical, no signs of indoctrination. Massive group of indigenous sociopaths? Something doesn't sound right here. This is like continuing everything we know about him. No, more information.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the trees. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's the trees. It's the spider trees. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together, we are the force. We are the core of the trees.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Wolves is there too? Wolves are in operation. Leaves her home and car. Arrives in Audio Diner. Open restaurants. Spills a cup of coffee. Steals a coffee partner. Seems sending delight. Began taking omelets into the puddle. Avails not in diner. Did not hear her. Goes on break. 12:04. Back from break. Just a little over a half hour. Ate a sandwich and wrote a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at same fan for approximately 50 seconds. Smiles. Deal 5. Leaves on Deal Diner on foot. Starts at pure writing notebook. Stares at clouds. Become set. Staking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not crossing here. Leaves prior. Arrives in car. Enters right home. Watches TV. Cooks dinner. Goes to bed. Reads sudden stop. Turns out lights. Maybe she's the next victim. Report of the Court of the Trees. I mean, it's advanced and good Court Trees so that the operation limited in a small area of Washington State. The goods reported to be made of genetically individual equipped only with common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall calculation is restricted is low. Our assessment is union coercion owns with status. Further inquiries to be made to the exact details and sources of no knowledge regarding the paranormal elements. Investigation unit recommending the Court of the Tree to be kept under permanent supervision, with preparation made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See 805-211-127 for full report and recommendation action. 70 and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Bowman and Dr. Bowman at County Lake Research Site, as both operations on the sale area. So, looking at actions downgrade the connected internet surveillance no less due to priority resources. So the FBC have been watching them and knows about them. But how did the code get those files? Why is Sega not knowing you? Members of regular folks, local deorganized but dedicated sympathy and have no deeper meaning. Code symbol inspired by the FBC logo and also drugs. I don't know, maybe I think some of these evidence we'll find, they're not real. I got a feeling, I think the evidence we'll find here context too much stuff that we've been getting so far. I think Scratch, here's what they was going on. I think Scratch is leading us on now. I think he's trying to get us off the tail. Okay, we'll stop at 2:30, alright? We stop at then this chapter, alright? Yeah, we've been going. Yeah, this has been going on for a while, but I like what's going on.
A creepy basement. Shit.
Hey! Freeze!
That's the clicker. They're playing with me. I was so close.
The deputies are dead.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader. The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton. They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale.
They left something here.
Waiting. And a parade float is the key. A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Alright. I got propane.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
I got bad news for them. It won't.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
A terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Alright. I know you're right there. You think you'll fool me? Fill me in.
Parade float.
Neil that the cup did. Oh, I don't like to look at that thing, dude.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
It's only tell me where to go, right? Alright, I'm gonna save here, and after that we'll probably stop the stream, because we'll be going on for a while. But yeah, I'll admit, that was a 10 I did not expect to see. Odin and Dole, part of the code. Hell, the whole town is part of the code at this point. So far, the only person I can trust is the chances. But anyway, we're gonna stop here, and don't worry, we'll pick this up as soon as we can next time. So, until then, return 3 is, well, look good. It seems to be going on quite a while. And that's it. I'm tired. We'll be going on for what? Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, we gotta stop here at 8 and 7. But don't worry, take care, and we'll pick this up as soon as we can. So, have a good night, and we'll see you there.